Also, the reason I turned on my music is because I forgot it's copyright, so I can't turn it on in the video.
Okay, hello. So this video is showing what a project I have been making, which is Minecraft Doors. So if y'all didn't know, it's a game called Doors in Roblox, but me and a friend kind of made it in Minecraft. So first off, we have this, so first off we have this lobby. We got the bookshelves, we got the boarded off doors, we got like the cupboards and whatnot. And then of course we have the elevators, which are mostly boarded off just because we only needed one. And to make 8 elevators that are all redstone wise is just a pain. So then we've only made one. But then we've got the pattern on the wall, we've got the boarded off extra room, and we've got like the black boarded off, the chairs and stuff by the chimney, and the chandeliers. And then now, if you go up to this elevator, it is it's not too complicated redstone wise, but it is an interesting elevator. Also, after I show you this room, I'll kind of show you the outside of the elevator. And so this is like the cupboard and counter. We got some barrels over here. Some cobwebs. And there's the theme outside, so it's really thunder and whatnot. This is what it looks like on the outside. It's just the slime blocks are going over here to hold the box together. And it's just like a flying machine going down. All this black concrete is just so when you're down here, you don't see it. And that's the flying. And then after we get this here, usually you have to go in and grab a key, and then you just put it here. Not lockpicks, by the way, that's just put that there. But it'd be in the bedroom, so you wouldn't be able to. It's a one-way thing. So then you wouldn't be able to go back through. And so that's what we were kind of thinking of, and it works. So you can't really go back unless you want to break the door, which I don't know why you go back. But then we've got like a casual room and whatnot, not too much into it. Some casual, like a bookshelf, some platform. Gold nuggets we've named gold instead. You've got a dark room, some things and whatnot. And then some of the rooms aren't very decorated or whatnot, like this one. So if you know anything about Roblox doors, it has these little like compartments. It's not exactly like this, it's just like a chest that's locked, but there's gonna be there is, if you see that little wood, that's a barrel, and so the only way to get to this barrel is by opening that door, but you need lockpicks for it. And then you come here, and then here's a bed. We didn't use Minecraft beds because people could just set their spawn in a hard, even though it's a hard, or like a, not hard. We have a spawn point set at the beginning, so if you die, you go all the way back. So then if you set your spawn in here, it kind of takes the fun out of it, so they just made just a bed. It kind of looks like a bed. And then another kind of a big storage room, and then you're gonna have to find the lock, the key for this one, so that's why there's a big storage room. And it's also a dark room, and then there's a light room, and this is a dupe, the dupe door. Which is going to have, potions in it. If I just do, so then it'll be like the one in here. You probably put them in both of them, and then you could get like, there's a button, and then you find one button, and then you don't know which one, so then you just click here, and then you're like, okay, this is the one, and if you push that, you know, it's just, then you so there's going to be one in here as well, but the reason it's not for both is just because it's just one of them moves, because obviously with a piston going that way and then a piston pushing that one, there's only one block here, so it would be quite hard, it would be impossible to get both pistons pushing this block in the middle, because it's just, that's how Minecraft works. And then, so once it does, it's a harming slash potion of harming 2. So that way it's half your health, like a dupe door. And then we got like some stairs and whatnot, and then we got the hallway with the empty bookshelves. And then we got another one of these. And then this one is actually going to be locked. I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. So then the reason is there's no anything else like. It's just we wanted that to look like mold, and then we wanted the inside of this to just look like it was broken away. And then you won't really notice the pistons too much. I mean, you probably will, but like the slime is there to make it look like it's just molded. And then we got the double bed and the bookshelves, and some more empty bookshelves, and then we got the stairs going up, and you go around and then up. And then we got another boarded off door. So most of these are kind of just like, we were just building them. We weren't really following any of the doors. We followed a few, like added a few perspectives from the doors. But other than that, it was just like, you just kind of make it at your own, like however you wanted it. And then if you were actually playing some survival, the buttons wouldn't be here. You'd have to look through the rooms and find them yourself. And then this one is kind of a more decorated one. And that's about it, honestly, for most of the doors. But then when we get to the eyes, we put the indoor eyes on the roof and stuff. And it's just kind of like, that's kind of what it looks like. But like, so the eyes are everywhere, like in a seek chase. I think we might have put one too many, but like, we don't mind that. And then we haven't added a seek chase yet, just because of, it'd be quite annoying because you'd have to get a lot of commands with summoning a baby zombie, which is annoying and half the time doesn't go through a simple door. Like, we tried making it so the baby zombie had strength, I think it was 10, or you could use strength 100, but we did strength 10 because it was enough to one-shot a player. And so we just had him so that when we would go to here, the zombie would have speed 1 and strength 10, and it could just run. But the thing is that the baby zombie would just get stuck here and wouldn't go through the door, and sometimes it would go through, and when it did, it would just be like really annoying to get through the rest of it. So we just decided to make it just a fun little thing. And then once you do that, that's the end of the seek chase. But like, to be honest, this does look kind of nice. Like the how it looks is just kind of really nice, to be honest. Like you can have some like the bookshelf is burning in the fire, and this one, and then you just go to the doors, and then we got this one. It's just like you look out, and then there's not much in this one, just bookshelves. And then you got a long hallway. You also got a little bit of a empty storage room and bookshelves. And then you got another empty storage room. And then you got a bunch of stairs. Which this one I made with a bunch of stairs, like so it's got a few stories up. And then once we get to door 50, that's where the magic is. So once you get to door 50, which is right here, door 50. So it actually, if I say so myself, looks really nice. Like, if you look at this, like the counter, and then like the chests and stuff, which is like what you need. And then we got the clock, which doesn't actually do anything. And then we got the chair, and we got the frame, the post, and the chandelier. We got the clock on the wall, the big bookshelves, and then you come in the door 50, like the library. Which, we're gonna add a warden that's gonna spawn like here. Which I know the carpet kind of just like stops it from him hearing you, but to be honest, it is still kind of hard, cause like you follow the carpet and whatnot, and there's places that is not very carpeted, like over here when you go up here. But then, so you could also see the compartment. Let's show you the. what this is it is for like, it's kind of a puzzle, but not really. So when you push this, that happens, the door opens up. But you still got this one to get through. So it's kind of like a time, you use to time it, right? So then, now you see how you just open, and then you have a certain time limit, and then it closes. And because it's pistons and stuff, it alerts the warden, so you don't have that much time to get the pattern right. But it's that one, it's like, you have to master the pattern. So you gotta master the pattern of it. And this one is also just like another one of those the cellar one, the cellar lever ones where you have to click the lever to get through. So then you gotta go through this entire thing to the lever. And then you can't go through here, so then you gotta go through the door and into the shattered glass. And then this is when you get to Jeff's door. Once we used the chain and rods for the lights, which I think worked pretty good. And we got this, just remains this way, doors with the tabs remains, and we got the grade tabs and lights. We didn't add anything here because I could be quite wanting to. And then you don't have to pay for the items, just because working at a system is beyond me. Got the green carpet at the end, we got the bookshelves. We couldn't get anybody to sit here just because we could have probably got a villager somehow stuck there, but I think it wasn't like that. And then we got some dark rooms and this. And then we got all this. And then we got some nice little to board off some doors. Then we go all the way up here. Into here. And this is now the 67 right now. And then this is the hospital, which probably needs a little more decoration, but like, what we use. We're probably gonna add a little more, but like, it's just like coming this way, and then you just go through all these doors, which are mostly dark, just because the last few, so we wanted to make it really harder. And then also, this is another second chase, which we didn't add any of the fire or whatnot, just because we don't really have the thing to make it into a sleep chase. So it just wasn't really worth it to try to get the command to get, because there's 7 of these, like, you gotta do 7 of them. So the chances that a baby zombie would go through all 7 of them are very slim. And then you go into the last few doors. And we will add some more stuff, but like, this is the graveyard. Made of stone, but it's like a golem holding a shovel. Just because we thought we wouldn't have to go the exact thing of it, and it's just like courtyard looks pretty nice. You even got the door over here. You even got the cellar, which is not much here. But then once you go to the next door, which honestly, if you guys agree, especially when you have it in the corner of your eye. And then you can move something like any spot in the last time. So if you walk on like this, then they'll go underneath this, which will dispense a like harming one. Just if we really need it. And then so when you're playing Minecraft, you'll probably be telling people to keep the brightness a little bit lower just to add some suspense. It's still kind of easy to show bugs mode, but like some of them are not as easy. Like they get more punched up as you get further in. And then also, if you set one off and someone's in front of you, then they get the consequences. But also you do too, because if you just put it here and stop, it still splashes even if you go back.